What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and in this video I've got for you guys some early and exclusive Doom gameplay, and this is the brand new reboot of the game, which of course is going to be on PS4, Xbox One and PC, which this gameplay footage was recorded on. So I was invited to get some early hands-on with the game in London with a load of other YouTubers. We had a ton of fun at playing against each other, and you'll see the other YouTubers in the kill feed. Comment down below if there are any YouTubers that you recognise. But this gameplay is a mix of sniping and also the heavy assault rifle and maybe some other weapons as well. I got really attached to this sniper you can see here, which is called the Vortex Rifle, and it's a very strange weapon. How it works is that, of course, it's a one-hit sniper, but to get max damage, you need to actually charge the weapon up. So when you aim down the scope, you'll see the charge go around the middle reticle, and once that's completely filled up, it'll be at full power, and then it can be a one-shot kill to the head. Of course, there's quite a lot of health in this game naturally, so to one-shot someone is quite a big deal, but it takes a lot of time and accuracy, and quite like a weird playstyle to be able to use this weapon correctly. But after a while using this, I managed to do some insane things. It was just a load of fun using this weapon. It's a very strange thing because you have to like wait for it to charge, and you can't like immediately just quick scope someone. Most of the time you have to hide behind cover and aim down the scope, and you'll see me like pre-charging the weapon, and then I pop out when it's fully charged, ready to headshot someone. And it's a very interesting playstyle you have to get a hold of. And also, of course, when it's fully charged, when you're looking down the scope, you're going to emit this laser coming from the weapon, and enemies will be able to see that laser and know that there is a sniper looking at them. And also it works with you as well, because when you see a laser that's like getting near to you, you know there's a sniper about to try and snipe your face off. So it gets really intense and definitely creates a lot of intense sniping battles when I come against other snipers, and we're just going to like try and snipe each other, and you see the red lasers going everywhere, and you don't know when you're about to get shot. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the health system, which is pretty unique and not something you'll see in most shooter games these days, and actually takes back to how shooters used to be, where the health doesn't regen. You have health that goes down and, of course, won't come back over time, like most shooter games will, and you simply need to pick up health packs in order to regen your health, and, of course, that is strategic because you need to go around the map and make sure you find those health packs, you can control them, they respawn as well. And there's also armor on top of that, which are the green things you'll see. There's like a green full vest which you can pick up, which will give you a full armor shield. And there's also little bits of armor which you can pick up off of enemies who have their own set, and that will give you little bits of protection. So it definitely makes you think, and if you get weak, you can't just walk around the corner, hide for a bit, and regen your health. You actually need to go and find the health pack, which to be honest aren't that far away. There are quite a lot of health packs, but it's still something you need to manage instead of just like hiding for a second. Now, on top of that, there are some other mechanics which are pretty interesting, and you don't reload your weapon. That happens automatically, so you don't need to worry about hitting the reload button. It will kind of do that for you. Of course, there is limited ammo, but it will reload your weapon for you. And on top of that, there's also no sprinting, so it's all the same movement speed. It was actually really refreshing to not have to worry about sprinting or moving fast, moving slowly, and your mobility, which is a quite an important thing in shooter games these days. You just have to worry about how your gunfights are going and how your accuracy is on the enemies. Now, there's something pretty unique about this game called a Demon Rune. That's something you'll hear a lot, and the Demon Rune is a very important aspect of this game. It's essentially a massive power-up, and if you pick it up, it will turn you into a massive demon monster, like a very, very demonic thing, and you'll basically, there are different types of them, but essentially you're going to have like rockets, or you can have a huge melee slam, and there are loads of different types of these huge, big, like demons, and you can pick them up and you can cause absolute havoc. You have a ton of armor and really, really powerful weapons. And this thing called a Demon Rune, which allows you to become that beast, will actually spawn on the map at a certain preset time. There'll be a little announcement when it actually arrives, and you need to rush and control the area of the map that has that, so that one of your teammates can actually become the demon, and then you can obviously cause havoc and start racking up the kills. And the other team facing the demon, they're obviously going to have to try and take him down. Probably best to work as a team and try and put as much damage into him as possible. And once you take him down, the enemy won't be able to become the demon again. The Demon Rune will now drop for you, and one of your teammates can then pick up the demon and start causing that same havoc. One of the enemies won't be able to pick it up because you killed them. So it's a very interesting mechanic how it basically takes it in turns, and if you're really good with it, obviously if you can stay alive with the demon, then you're going to have it for a while until it runs out. But it's really interesting how once the enemy dies with it, they won't be able to pick it up again, and only one of your team can actually pick it up. In terms of the game modes, there are two pretty simple ones that we got to play. The first one is Team Deathmatch, so of course just kill enemies and rack up the points. And the second mode, which you'll probably see more gameplay of, is called Warpath. That is where there is this zone that will move around the map, and it will follow the arrows, and it'll actually keep on slowly moving around the map. And of course, the teams have to try and control the zone and get more points. So it's kind of like King of the Hill, but the hill keeps on moving and progressively will change into different areas. So you can't really camp on it. You need to just kind of stay with it, not stay in the middle, because that's of course going to get you killed. But you need to stay around it and kind of escort the thing as it's going, so it will pick up more points for your team. So that is about everything for this game that you guys need to know. I'm going to let you guys enjoy some actual gameplay without me talking over it, so you can hear what's going on. If you want to leave a like rating on the video, that'd be massively appreciated. Without further ado, enjoy the gameplay.
Avenger, Revenant. Capturing zone. Untouchable. Double kill. Secured zone. Losing zone. Double. Capturing zone. Lost the lead. Secured zone. Glorious. Avenger. Gain the lead. Capturing zone. Secured zone. Demon possession ended. Hack module expired. Supply timer activated. Capturing zone. Untouchable. Avenger. Secured zone.